Yes, mine. It'll be 20 years this summer since we met online, talked a bit, dated a few weeks, then moved together around 9/11. We met on a site called DT.net that had basically online personal ads. I was looking for someone who would talk with me about Jane Austen books. Who would have read the books and could sensibly communicate about the era and society. My pick was an edgy black and white one, wearing a choker, I think. I didn't really look like me. I'd been online dating for a few years by then, every now and then. I'd found a few crushes, a few friends, and a pack of weirdos. Most men contacted women even then with either hi to nope or then with a copy-paste spiel that had the wrong name for me half the time, and never addressed anything I'd written. I answered everyone who seemed to be answering me, responding to my suggestion that we talk books. Even my ex, who didn't recognize me, the site didn't use real names. Even though he didn't want to talk about books, he just wanted soulful conversations. About himself. It didn't really go anywhere this time, either. It turns out my hubby didn't really read Jane Austen that much, but happily we have a lot of other things to talk about. And we do share an interest in history and life, and the real meaning of things. It also turns out, I don't want to talk about specific books that much either. Just a few conversations was enough to get it out of my system. I think the big thing for finding a partner online is a willingness to be authentic and vulnerable, while taking care of your own boundaries. And just putting in the work of actually looking for people you have something in common with, talking to them openly, and being ready to accept that 90% of the dates aren't going to lead to a second one. I had no success with relationships when I felt needy and was desperate for validation from men. When I figured out I'm okay on my own, things started working out better, because I had a reasonable basis for finding companionship, actually looking for people that are fun and meaningful company for me.